What's happening, Edie and Nice? Welcome to another vid. This is Nate's Chocolate Convo 2. I'm Nate, and this is the only podcast where building the man is the business. Now, if you want to donate to my podcast, go to $Angelic SW. That's capital ANGELICSW. Angelic SW. That is my cash app. If you want to donate, take in donation. Whatever you can give, I will use to continue to give you content. Now, let's get right into this. And men, I want you to listen closely. Women, I want you to listen even more closely. They are changing the child support laws. They are changing the alimony laws. In Tennessee, they just passed a law that if you have a one-night stand with a man, you cannot put him on child support. You would have to prove that you was in some type of relationship with him. What does that mean? In a roundabout way, you have to be married to this man. Because how could you prove that you wasn't in a relationship for 6 months, a year? It's your word against his word. So the only way you can prove that is with some type of documentation, some type of paperwork, like a marriage license, that we are legally married. Then you can get child support. Let's take it to alimony. They're passing a law or working on it in Florida that they're trying to get rid of alimony or get to the point where you get a certain percentage, a woman get a certain percentage of the money that you're built together or you have been built. The reason why they are doing this is real simple. Birth, what's the word I want to use? Birth in America is going down tremendously. Marriages in America is borderline non-existent. Men are not getting married like they used to, or women. Men are not having children like they used to, or women. As somebody once said, I think it was either Angry Man or Anthony Spade. They said it. Young men traveling, working on self, hobbies, building their career, building their business. And the women want to party and have a good time. And they know having a baby will slow them down. And the men understand having a baby by the wrong woman will have them in court for child support. Now they have to work multiple jobs. They're not going to be able to travel or could not be able to travel like they want to because they have responsibilities. Some men don't have to deal with that even though they have a child or children, but most men do. So the men without children are cautious about who they sleep with. And a lot of men are not having sex like they used to either. One of the reasons is you have women chasing the same guy. The 1%, the high value man, the alpha male, they're all chasing, most of them anyway, chasing the same guy. So they're sleeping with the same type of dude. So men are not having sex like that. So since they're not having sex like that, that means they're not having children like that. So the government is losing money left and right. They are losing a whole lot of money. So we have to do something to incentivize men to get married, or at least men to have a casual relationship, aka casual sex, so that we can continue to get money through the child support system and continue to get money through marriages, through alimony. That's not going to work either, Because for the simple fact is this, there are loopholes in all laws. That's life. Any and everything has a loophole. You can get around any and everything if you look hard enough. If you keep looking. A good lawyer will find a loophole in that alimony law that they are trying to pass. It's another one that they're trying to pass too. They're trying to get rid of no fault um, divorce, meaning you have to have a real reason to divorce. Infidelity, physical abuse, rape, something like that, something real heinous. Other than that, you just can't get a divorce because you're not feeling it anymore. The laws are changing because men have changed. Let it marinate. Let it marinate. The laws have changed because the men have changed. And they're going to continue to change. With every reaction, there's a reaction. With every action, there's a reaction to that. It's like a domino effect. And what women have to understand is that when we talk about things like this, it's not to put it in your face. It's to let you know that there are consequences for your actions. There are consequences for your actions. You hustling men, you getting pregnant by more than one man. This is used system to put him on child support to get his money and to get his connections and his resources. So you can live a somewhat decent life. If anything else, use the government to gain money and resources by taking that man's seed. In marriages, alimony. You're taking half this man's stuff. It took him years to build these companies or that company or this business. You take it all away from him in a matter of months. And that was the whole plan. Marry him, have a child or some children by him. In 5 to 10 years, divorce him, get his money, and be out. And take his kids and have him seeing his kids only on the weekends or certain days of the week. So men got smarter. It's not, hold, let me back up. It's not that men got smarter. Men stopped walking in denial. This is the new world. This is how a lot of women are operating. I have to change how I move. Okay, I cannot be out here just having sex all willy-nilly. I can't just marry